Welcome back. It's your favorite rigging guy. We're going to go over inspections today, like you can do in the field really quick, your daily inspections. It's really nice if you can hang your chain whenever you're about to use it or your wire rope. First few things we always want to check is the tag. It's what you're dealing with. It's 3/8 by 9 foot. You can see when the last inspection was. This one just had it. It's grade 100. And on the back side shows its working load limits. So you just want to make sure that it's been third-party inspected within the last year. Starting here, quick one to look at is just if anything's bent, your rings are bent or excess wear, that your connecting links are moving. If your connecting links aren't moving, it could be a sign that it was overloaded or it could just be rusty. Why it's nice to hang it is to make sure everything is hanging and not stretched in the same length. And you can inspect it at like head height. We'll inspect this wire rope here before we go up too. It's the same. Look at the tag. It says what its size is, when it was inspected, and its working load capacities. On this, there's not quite as much to look at. You're looking for broken wires or bent things or bent rings on your master link. Any broken wire in your eye, is it considered a fail? Other than that, just making sure everything looks the way it's supposed to. And then as you go up, we'll do the same thing. We'll measure the lengths of the legs. So not quite tall enough for this, but if you were hanging off your crane, you would just want to make sure that your legs are the same length. As it's going up, check all just have a good once over on your chains. Make sure there's no marks or bends or anything like that. Stretching marks, you'll see it like stretched, it'll be a lot thinner in the middles. For wire rope, if you have a rag handy, it's good to just run a rag down your wire rope. Any little snags will show that it was a broken wire. It'll usually catch on the rag quite easily. In the body, you don't want any like major permanent kinks. You can have a little bit, but you can't have the core showing anywhere. And same thing when you get down to the bottom, you're looking at your eyes. Usually wire rope will be, if it's overloaded, it'll be really flat and stretched in the thimble. And excess wear in there, again, broken wires. Latch kits are working. They got to be on. No bends or cracks or anything in your hooks. Same with this kind of hook for your chain. Latch kit's working. It's not bent or excess wear. That's pretty much your quick look to go, and then you're good to go for the day. If ever you're shock loaded or you're overloaded at all, it should be taken out of service immediately and brought back to get inspected from a third-party inspection. Like, subscribe, and follow for more tips and behind-the-scenes rigging like this. The Royal Riggin'.